Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Y'all want to know my pre-intuition thing for y'all reading? You know the song Be Careful by Cardi B? It's not a threat, it's a warning. Be careful with me. Do you know what you doing? Those feelings that you heard and using. Yeah, so I don't know if you're in the energy of like somebody needs to be careful with how they play with you, or it's like tread lightly. Yeah, it's not a threat, it's a warning. Yeah, be careful with me. So maybe some of you guys are in that energy, like, be careful what you do, be careful how you treat me, be careful how you talk to me. So let's tap into your energy, Sagittarius. I already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. We are focusing on November. Okay, what is upcoming for November? I was going to give you guys a 3-card pull or a 4-card pull. Let's give you guys a 4-card pull. What your person likes about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and what they don't like about the relationship as a whole, okay? So this is the person on your mind, the person you're involved with, that ex you can't stop thinking about. You know who you are thinking about, okay? So let's see what your person likes about you. For Sagittarius, channeling Sagittarius spirit. What does their person like about them? What do they like about Sagittarius? The person on Sagittarius' mind, what do they like about them? The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 7 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, okay. Somebody likes the fact that you are very realistic when it comes to the term like, oh, having hoes or having multiple people that likes you. I feel like you're not a huge juggler. That's not really something you like to do. It also gets you very overwhelmed if you have to talk to more than one person, being involved with multiple people. It's like, sure, you can have offers of people that you want, or no, you can have offers from people that want you. I'm sorry, but you don't put your feelings into everybody that you talk to. And also, like I said, yeah, when it comes to materialistic things, you're not going to just give out your money to anybody. Also, you're not just sharing your body with anybody either, with that 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I feel like you are very attractive. You do have multiple people that tend to want you, but the thing that your person likes about you, you don't give in to all those offers. You don't indulge in all the, let's call them the cups of temptation, okay? So yeah, that's what they like about you. Also, you could not get very easily overwhelmed. Like maybe you are very like laid back or very chill. Like something would really have to rile you up to have you feeling like, oh my gosh, like this is a mess. Like I'm all over the place. But no. All right. Let's see what they don't like about you. What do they not like about Sagittarius? What do they not like about Sagittarius? Yeah, and they also like how realistic you are about things as well. Like you look at life in a realistic point of view. Like you're not sugarcoating shit. You're not looking at things for the what ifs or the fairy tale land of it. You're like, no, I'm being realistic with the situation. What else? What do they not like about Sagittarius? The Page of Pentacles. Interesting. You could either switch your job a lot, or you could have new opportunities to branch out and go further within your money, but maybe there's something that you don't do. Or maybe you guys only have like one income, like you only tend to one thing. So somebody maybe doesn't like that. They feel like you need a side hustle, or they feel like you need something else to bring to the table. Also, this could be new opportunities knocking at your door. Like if you were meant to go to school for something and you didn't go, your person doesn't like that about you. Maybe because you really are good at your craft. You really are good at whatever subject this is. And they feel like you would have excelled in it. So maybe you should have went to school. For some of you guys, you could have already been in school, but you dropped out. So they don't like that as well. I'm really just getting something heavy about education. Maybe some of you guys didn't further your education or something like that, and somebody didn't like it. Also, if there's any new opportunities for you guys to create something together to turn a page in your relationship, I feel like they don't like that, because it's just like whenever you do get the new opportunity to turn the page, to make something new, or to bring in a new opportunity for you guys to blossom or grow in any type of way, I feel like you don't do that. So that's what they don't like about you, okay? Let's see what they don't want you to know. What's being hidden from Sagittarius, from the person on their mind for Sagittarius? What do they not want Sagittarius to know? Oh, the Sun in the reverse. Wow, somebody isn't really happy. Somebody does want you to know that they are very like depressed or like lonely. They have a very dark negative mindset revolved around you guys' relationship or how they feel about you. Somebody can feel as though you have made them depressed, or you have made them like lose their childlike energy in some type of way. 10 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, they could have had like family in their ear about you, telling them something about you, like, you're never going to be able to have fun with Sagittarius, or you're never going to be able to really like live in your truth or be your happiest self when you're with them. So they could have had somebody chirping in their ear, and then you got the Hermit coming out right behind that. So I feel like this person feels they have learned lessons when it comes to you. So that could be another reason. Somebody could have felt like they've learned their lesson when it came to you. They vent to it. They vent about it with their family, and their family's probably backing them up like, yeah, you done been there, done that with Sagittarius. You know what I mean? And that's what leaves them in this negative mindset, this unhappy, unjoyous mindset, because they're like, I've learned my lesson with Sagittarius, and they have left me depressed before. They have left me sad before, or they have left me in a negative way of thinking before. So that's what they don't want you to know. That they still register back to that thought, that it still weighs on their mind. What this is already giving somebody that you've been involved with before, because it's like they're already thinking about something that you two have been through. The Hermit here sitting in solitude, thinking about what y'all have been through, the lessons they have learned while they were dealing with you, and how it made them depressed or in a dark negative mindset. I feel like they don't want you to know that, because they don't want you to think that that's all they look at you as. Or I feel like they don't want you to know that because they don't want you to think, oh, you make me nothing but depressed and sad. No, I'm not saying that, but I feel like somebody knows better than to put their whole feelings out there, or to really get in a complete joyous energy when they know that you have left them sad and disappointed at one time before. Does that make sense? They're like, I don't know with that Sagittarius. I don't know. I didn't learn my lesson when it came to them, and I'm not trying to be back depressed. I'm not trying to be back in the sun in the reverse type of energy. And what do they not like about the relationship as a whole? What do they not like? 4 of Cups. Yeah. They don't like the fact that you come off emotionally unavailable. So this could be the fact that you have missed. And see, I always like to remind the 4 of Cups card, it's also about a missed opportunity. Sometimes people reserve themselves and turn their feelings off so long, they could really miss somebody that's supposed to be their husband, supposed to be their wife, because they were in such withdrawn energy, like really being like a stubborn child. The 4 of Cups is kind of like a stubborn child, because it's somebody that's sitting under a tree, reminiscing, thinking about their feelings and how everybody hurt their feelings. So they just want to cut them off. I don't want to have no feelings anymore. Nobody talk to me. Nobody look at me. I'm not going on no dates. I don't want to be tied down to nothing. I don't have any interest. That's the type of energy that this card is. But you see how at the top there's the hand with that seashell offering your feelings. I feel like this is what this person feels like. They've offered you their feelings before, but either you didn't take it, or they have offered their feelings out to so many people to the point where they are just emotionally unavailable now because they have voiced themselves so much. But like the first scenario I was saying, they feel like you're emotionally unavailable. You're never going to full throttle open up or like accept somebody's feelings. And I feel like this person feels you have missed the opportunity with them before, or you have missed the opportunity with them now. Yeah, because you're still in this like, I don't care type of energy. 7 plus 4, the number 11 could be significant for somebody. Somebody's birthday could be the 11th. Let's dive a little further and see what's going on. Yeah, Sag, I just really feel like somebody feels like, okay, like Sagittarius is always like put on the back burner with their feelings. They never want to open up, or they never want to accept anybody's feelings either. So they've missed out. Because I've had feelings, but they missed out. And I truly do feel like that's a lot of the energy that I'm getting. But for some of you guys, the person you're dealing with, they're emotionally unavailable for the reason that I said. They have voiced and poured out their feelings time and time again before. And now they're missing the new opportunities that you may be bringing to them, because now they're emotionally unavailable with you. What else for Sagittarius? Ooh. The Magician, your first major arcana. We love to see that. You're really stepping into your power. And I feel like a lot of you guys could be manifesting this person. A lot of you guys could be dreaming of this person. You could be thinking of this person. Some of you guys could be praying. You could even be doing like altar work. And all the butterflies on here is all about metamorphosis. There's some type of change you want with this person, and I feel like you're manifesting it. A lot of you guys could live by the woods, by trees. You don't have to. Feathers could be significant as well. But I really just feel like you're calling on yourself and your own inner power. Like, what power do I hold that I can make this work? What is going on here? What can I manifest? What can I cook up? You know what I mean? I just feel like a lot of you guys are really realizing how strong and resilient you are. A crystal could be significant as well. Somebody could wear a crystal around their neck. It could be you or the person that you're involved with. Four of Pentacles here is showing me that you are very secure. Your finances, your savings account is starting to build. You're looking a lot better around your conservation of your money. The Four of Pentacles is also about feeling really grounded and stable in what area your life you're in right now. Like, I'm actually content with myself. I'm actually doing pretty cool. I'm actually doing pretty good. Like, if somebody asks you, like, and that's a genuine answer, like, I'm actually doing pretty good for myself right now. And I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that. And then we have the King of Cups. That is so nice to see. A lot of you guys really could be like the wear your heart on your sleeve type. Like, whatever emotions you're feeling, you're going to say it. You're going to scream it at the mountaintops. But you're very intelligent, emotionally intelligent as well. It's like, I can voice myself all I want, and I could care about you to the fullest. I could be the sweetest, but I also know when to give those feelings. I also know when to show that emotion. The Chariot was behind that. Some of you guys could have got a new car, or your ambition and drive within your life could be coming back in a different way. Maybe you've been slacking before, or maybe you've been really like down and like slow with movement and everything in your life. You really could be like ready to accomplish your goals, and everything that you want, you're coming for. Now, the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy. What else with the Hierophant in the reverse? What else with the Hierophant in the reverse for Sagittarius? The Page of Swords in the reverse. There could be some rude communication coming in from a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Okay? I feel like somebody's coming in with some kind of lies to try to shake shit up in the story. Also, the Hierophant in the reverse, somebody doesn't like value or believe in the same things that you do. The Hierophant in the reverse is also about somebody could be breaking some type of law. Somebody could be not like raised right as well, because the Hierophant in the reverse is somebody that doesn't like have value. They don't have morals. It's like you weren't taught right when you were growing up as a child. But yeah, somebody could be coming towards you with a whole lot of lies. The Hierophant in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, could be a text message. It could be a phone call. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Oh, okay, I see here. Somebody could be coming in telling you like that they're still stuck on you in some type of way, that they had so many romantic feelings and they still feel the same way, but there's some type of lie beneath that. What else with the Hierophant in the reverse? What else with the Hierophant in the reverse? Somebody could have broken some type of law as well with the Hierophant in the reverse. Look, and then you got the Four of Cups and the Sun in the reverse coming out again. Okay, whoever this person is has a very dark, negative mindset. And I feel like they are coming to tell you some type of lie about how they're still stuck on you. They never got over you. They're so depressed without you. They can't think without you. But I feel like somebody could be in some type of trouble. Maybe that's why they're coming to say these things. What else with the Hierophant in the reverse? Yeah, somebody's stuck. Like, somebody's literally stuck in stagnation. They can't move on. But why are they coming towards Sagittarius? Why? Why? What's the reach out for? The Hierophant in the reverse with the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's coming with some bullshit because it's all negativity. Look, and then the High Priestess, that's what I'm saying. Your intuition already knows who I'm talking about in this moment. Like, listening to me right now, you're like, oh, I know exactly who's about to hit my phone. But yeah, there is something that your intuition is going to show you that you don't need to ignore with the High Priestess. And I also need to tell you, your ranking in the spiritual realm is top tier, top notch. Your third eye is all the way open, and I feel like so is your crown. You're seeing a lot more things that you haven't before. Also, the High Priestess is like a huge applaud from the spiritual realm. It's kind of like you're finally seeing things and people for what they are. And any lies, you are like a human lie detector, literally. I feel like if somebody is coming in with some bullshit telling you, oh my gosh, I've been so depressed since I lost you. I couldn't move on. I couldn't find new love. You was the only one for me. I feel like you're like, yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that I'm calling bullshit on that before you even send the second text. Reading the first sentence, I already know what it is. What else? Somebody can have a lot of steps in their house. There's a lot of steps on this card on both sides going to both of the trees. Okay. What else with the High Priestess? With the High Priestess? The High Priestess and the Magician. A lot of you guys could be, you could be a tarot reader. You could be some type of like alchemist. You could literally be realizing like you create your reality. I forget who got that in their reading before, but yeah, I feel like you're realizing you create your reality, you create your stability, whatever in your life that is meant to be stable for you. I feel like you manifest it every single time, and your intuition tells you what you're supposed to do, and your intuition tells you how to use your power. And then we have the Judgment coming out. You're realizing more about yourself. This is all about self-awareness. You're judging yourself. You're judging the world, but in a positive way and in a different way. Y'all see how I just scratched my leg like that? Please ignore that, because Buki, I don't got on no lotion right now. And if you judge me, you're a judger. Psych, no, but yeah, somebody could have locks in their hair. They don't have to. Somebody's favorite color could be blue. There's a lot of blue out here connected to the throat chakra. So I do feel like somebody's going to be reaching out to you sooner rather than later. So please be prepared for the lies. Also, like I said, the Hierophant in reverse, somebody could be coming to you like, hey, I don't know if you're going to believe this, but it is the truth type shit. And you're just like, there's no way. Like, I feel like somebody's coming in with a really heavy lie. With the Hierophant in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, somebody is coming in with a lie to make you unhappy, basically. And it's crazy because I don't know why somebody's so unpleasant. I feel like maybe somebody's stuck on you so bad romantically, and maybe they think that you're moving on or that you done found happiness with somebody else. So I feel like they're coming in trying to sabotage that. Yeah, but you're going to know this person is lying. You're going to know this person is bullshitting. What else? Yeah, and then the Death. Come on. These are so many major arcanas. This is over. Whatever this is with this person, it's over. And I just feel like you're going through a huge rebirth that you are now seeing. Anything I want, I could command it to fruition. If you ever heard the song Manifest by Kevin Gates, you already know what I'm talking about. If you never heard it, go look it up. It's an amazing song. Anyways, but yeah, the Death and the Magician, it's like I'm being reborn into a whole new person who didn't even know what strength they held, who didn't even know what power they held. Some of you guys really could be, you really could be an alchemist. You really could be a tarot reader like me. You could be some type of spiritual practitioner. You could have an altar. You could have some type of setup where you literally do manifest things. You could do some type of like money rituals, money spells. It's just all about you stepping into your power, really. And like I said, with the Death card coming out with it, it's just a beautiful rebirth. You're going through a renewal and a change within itself. And like I said, that coming out with the Judgment too, you're like, I'm looking at the whole world differently. I'm looking at how I treat people differently, how I talk to people. And I know myself, and I know the ranking of myself, and people are going to start viewing me as that, just period. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're just really fully stepping in your power. You know who you are, and it's like you want, not even you want, you will not accept if people don't treat you at the stature you are, just period. You're like, oh, I know I'm the shit. You think you're the shit? You're not even a fraud. All right. Let's go into the Oracle. Let's see. What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? You're like, fuck that. I know who I am. Biracial. Somebody could be biracial. What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius there for Sagittarius. All right. We have Nissan. So somebody could drive a Nissan. I want to take you on a date, honey. Somebody want to take you on a date, Sagittarius, or you may want to take somebody on a date. What you trying to do? Chrysler. Somebody could drive a Chrysler. Somebody could drive a Kia. And we're almost at a 6-card spread. So let's see the underlying energy Return to sender times 10, protect your energy. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse with that sun in the reverse, somebody has a really, really dark belief system, okay? The things that they believe in or the things that they practice is just terrible. It's very dark-like, and I feel like they're trying to send that energy your way. That's why they're coming to communicate with you, because I feel like somebody tried to do something to you or say something about you, and now they're trying to really put it to the test and see. That's why they have to communicate you to see if it worked, basically. You know what I mean? So yeah, return to sender times 10, protect your energy, because this person don't mean you no good, okay? And then we got cheater, pumpkin eater right behind it. So for some of you guys, it could be an ex that cheated, okay? So that may help or resonate for someone. But yeah, Sagittarius, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated some type of way, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.